Hey everybody, it's episode 2 and I'm looking forward to getting into this one. Chosen has for some reason decided to he's got to think like a snake, so he's got to join up with Cobra Kai and learn Terry Silver's secrets so he can use that against him. Watch it, Terry. Watch your pools. This man likes to swim naked and walk around naked, and it can be very uncomfortable, you know, if you're not expecting it. Hey, I think Terry's expecting everything. I think he's ready for anything, and you know, we'll see where that goes. Amanda will be happy. I don't know, is Chosen going to still be living with Daniel? Don't do that, you'll give the game away if Terry follows you, you know. So maybe Amanda will be happy that he's not around too much. She can enjoy the pool without having to avert her gaze. In other news, we've gone to Mexico. Miguel has found 2 fathers. One light, one dark. One evil, one good. But which is which? And is there a third father? Of course, Johnny's the father figure we all deserve, all need. Well, we mightn't all deserve, but he's the one Miguel's got at the moment and the one Robbie's got. And Johnny and Robbie are connecting on this little adventure, which is great. Now, question number 1. Will Miguel tell this Hector, this nice Hector, that he thinks that they're related, that he's father-son? Mention Carmen maybe? I suspect, well, we have to, right? Either that or he just leaves and doesn't say a thing. We could do that too. Question number 2. Will Sam get revenge on Tori this season? Maybe they could team up in some way. I think there's an issue between those two that needs to be resolved, and I feel like by the end of the season maybe we can resolve it. Because it's been hanging over us since season 2, and I feel like now would be a good time to work it out, either through combat or chat or something. It's like a tension that needs to be eased, and I feel like it's a good time to do it, I think. And the rest of the cast, question 3, will the rest of the cast be in the show at all? Because Dimitri and Hulk didn't have much to do last episode. Kenny was just handing out flyers. I didn't see Penis Breath or anybody like that. Did you? I didn't see half the cast in the last episode. So, looking forward to episode 2. I presume we're going to still be following Miguel's story. And I feel like it's going to wrap up in this one, but I might not be right about that. Let's go. Oh, flashback. Oh. But he's just a little kid, fella. He's no coward. He's no coward.
Sensei Kreese fell victim to his demons, but John Kreese is not Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he is.
That's why I've brought in some of the finest senseis in the valley.
Yeah.
Consider this their job interview. Let's all give it up.
The champion.
In the house.
Champion. Tori.
When are you gonna bring your trophy?
Not today.
Oh, straight to Tori. Interesting.
You are a champion, eh?
Yeah, I guess.
A legitimate one.
Good.
Dude.
And I will not go easy on you.
Alright. That could be an interesting combination, those two.
We only have a few miles to go. Looks like a lot of bars and restaurants.
Oh, let's stop on every one of them.
Hola. ¿Habla español? What?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, America.
Necesito que mueva la van.
Gracias. It's a custom decal.
Mueve la van, por favor.
No, you cannot have the van. It's a very special van. You see.
He's gonna tow it. He's gonna tow it.
All right.
Then you want to... Wait.
The car.
Hey.
They're on a funny adventure. Miguel's actually doing family stuff, and they're just, well, I guess they're doing family stuff too. Look at this nice one.
Hey, there he is.
Are you legit, dude? On the up and up?
You gotta tell me where you learned to move like that.
Okay. Karate.
Karate.
I won a championship back home.
A champion in California? Wow.
You ever think of having any more? Or?
He's not mine. He's from her previous marriage.
Oh.
Never had any kids of my own.
Ooh.
I was almost a family man once,
Then she left.
but she left.
That's too bad.
Is he gonna tell him?
I'm going to El Hoyo Verde later.
What?
You gotta come out with.
Sure. I have no idea where we're going. I missed the word he used. How we doing, Tori? Chosen, what do you think?
You are better than this. You are troubled.
Yeah, up here.
What about you? Why'd be a sensei?
Secret reasons.
I thought I had lost my honor.
Chosen's gonna teach Tori honor, and then Tori needs to restore her honor by going to Sam and having a rematch. Or just telling Sam what the deal is. Or something, or nothing like that. Nothing like that. But if I'm reading into the signals, the TV signals, get the aerial shifted. That's what I'm picking up from this. If I'm reading into the Miguel storyline, hey, Hector doesn't have an actual son, so Miguel hasn't told him yet. I wonder when the moment to tell him will be. Where are we going on this adventure? And I presume, will Johnny and Robbie be there before that happens, or after? They're just doing their own thing. getting themselves into trouble.
No one can take honor from you.
How's it going here, Sensei?
Joichi Tatsuya.
What are you working on with our champion?
Honor.
First train mind.
Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, he's watching you. He's watching you.
If you want to break free of troubles, you must face them directly.
Yeah. Tori's good at that.
Push! Attack!
Yeah.
Nice work, Nichols.
Nice.
You know Tang Sudal? Where are you from exactly?
Kyoto.
Guy at the impound lot said we need 4,000 pesos. It's like $1 million.
It's $200. But
Yeah, I don't
still,
think
we
that's...
only have about half that.
Well, maybe we can gamble.
If you see me about to choke, cover my mouth so I don't spit it out.
God.
I'll do it. This is our best shot,
Can you handle it, Robbie?
and I know I can win.
He's young and stupid enough to make it work. He's not that stupid either. I'd be out after one. Robbie. Your turn, dude.
Give me the hottest pepper you got.
El dragón!
The dragon. That sounds spicy. Oh, is he calling his mother?
Nikki, oh my god.
He's a nice guy.
You lied to me. He's nothing like what you said he was. You were wrong about him.
He seems like that.
El Hoyo Verde.
Miguel, don't.
Come on, let's go.
What kind of shady shit is Hector up to? Are we gonna kill some people? Oh. He's doing his karate meditation. He's got the power of Cobra Kai music. Come on, Robbie. Yeah. Maybe he palmed it. Did he palm it? Hey, dude. How you feeling? Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Sensei Joe. Dinner and drinks at my house. Will you make sure Sensei Joe gets all my info?
He's got a pool. He's got a pool. Bring some trunks. For the love of God, bring some trunks.
I need to talk to you.
Oh,
Excited to take things to the next level?
she's gonna tell him.
What's the point? You'll just pay to make me champion again.
So you know about the ref.
So you don't deny it.
Not at all. I paid him off to make sure Cobra Kai won.
Whatever it
It
takes.
was an insurance policy. You still won the fight.
I know it,
The Russo knows it. The whole valley knows it. I want you to be here. And I want you to be you.
Their dojo looks fantastic, by the way.
But if you come back tomorrow, I will make you the future of this dojo.
He's good. Master Manipulator. Hey, folks, I had to go away for a little bit, but I'm back now. A couple hours, actually. But, where we left it off, Terry was kind of... He wasn't really, like, doing a Jedi mind trick on Tori or anything. He was just kind of asserting. He was like, yeah, I did pay that ref off. Contingency, just in case. But you earned it. And if you don't think so, you're the only one who doesn't think so. So very, very confidently put forward. Now what Tori ends up doing, we don't know. Elsewhere, Miguel, on the phone to his mom, she was like, hey, wait. So I feel like there's going to be something up with Hector, the nice one. Maybe we'll see that when he brings him to wherever. I still don't know where they're going. I should have checked that in the 2 hours I was away. But, hey, it'll be a surprise for him. It'll be a surprise for me. We're just, hey, Miguel, I just met you today, but let's go kill a bunch of people. You can be my bodyguard while they owe me some money. How else do you think I live in this fancy home? You understand how it is, don't you? You're like the son I never had. But, hey, maybe he's a nice guy, although it's not trending towards that. Let's get back to it. Ooh.
You sure you're all right?
Milk.
Yeah, I still don't know how you managed to eat that last chili.
I didn't.
He palmed it. I was right.
What were you chewing on that? That's about the most badass thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but it's kind of sneaky, like Cobra Kai.
But I think I heard Hector say they were going someplace. El Hoyo Verde.
Yeah.
Going to Hoyo Verde.
It's a place. No wonder I didn't know what that was going on. What is it? Oh. Underground boxing. MMA.
This is awesome. Hey, Fortaleza.
Do you own this place?
Hey.
Hector, ¿qué pasó?
How you doing, man?
So you're kind of like the mayor, huh?
I made a lot of money back in the day.
Doing what?
The kind of business where you make a lot of friends in high places. Enemies too.
Now we can dig deeper, figure out what his plan is, and if we could pounce on it.
Yeah.
Too small.
Remember, everything Silver does has a purpose. He's a man without honor.
Yeah, be careful.
We will find his weakness.
Surely,
will reveal his true colors.
Surely his weakness is his own overconfidence.
He got me on his side once. He'll try to do the same thing with you.
All right.
I promise that'll be the best whiskey you ever have.
You were correct.
So why do you want the job?
You assume I want the job. Your students are well trained.
Especially Tori.
Especially your champion.
Grab your drink. I want to show you something.
Oh, meanwhile, back at MMA Central. Hey, we're here.
Hector the Salazar, you know him?
Oh, this guy. Hey, boss.
¿Cuáles gringos? ¿Con quién vienen?
Creo que son FBI. Everything okay?
Cops. Goddamn cops.
Who were you on the phone with earlier?
His mother.
Just my mom. Just checking up on her.
No, right. You came to Mexico all alone?
He's suspicious of him.
Are you with the feds?
No, absolutely not.
Pictures? Does he have any photos of his mom? Distraction! TV distraction.
Sorry about that, kid.
I forgot they were wearing FBI stuff.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Move.
Hey, fellas.
No te acerques a Hector.
Oh, jeez, watch your back. That's gotta hurt. Oh, that chili. It's so stupid. Yeah.
check this out. Some of the finest swords in the world.
What is your true ambition?
World domination, probably.
I never had any children.
Children?
My only legacy is Cobra Kai. I'm thinking a lot bigger than just the valley.
America, the world.
A toast then to righting the wrongs
Hang
of
on,
the past
fellas. I'm ready this time.
and coming back on top.
Cuddy.
Cuddy.
Meanwhile, where are we now? Hiding out?
We should probably get you home. I could drive you if...
No. I'm gonna lay low a few days.
Few days.
Maybe a week or two.
Dude.
Well, yeah.
She's only after my money in the first place.
He was supposed to be a nice guy, remember? The first time we saw him?
You know about Icarus, kid?
Yeah, he flew through
My dad used to tell me
close to the sun.
It's women. You fly too high, they come and bring you down. That woman I told you about, I was
Carmen?
practically your age when we got married. She couldn't stand me doing my business. Trataron de joderme a mí, un hombre exitoso.
Do not tell him, Miguel. Get out of there.
I should probably get going, actually.
All right.
Okay. If he's letting him leave, that's okay.
Cuídate mucho, cabroncito.
Guess his mother was right.
Hey, Ma.
You were right.
I'm sorry. You were right.
Please, tell me you're okay, Miguel.
Miguel!
Get in the car. Go, go, go. Yeah.
Miggy?
I'm okay, Ma.
An actual positive role model. Give him a hug. But right here, I mean, I don't feel safe right here. That guy is like right in there, isn't he? Hey, they're like stepbrothers, these two. They gotta learn to get along.
Nichols.
Oh, she brought the
So
trophy.
you've made your decision.
I'm back.
No class today. There's some business I need to take care of.
Is it about Chosen?
Right on time.
Shields up,
All in.
Chosen. Are we good?
How did you know?
With one of my old friends from Kyoto, we toast. Kampai. So imagine my surprise.
Cuddy.
God.
You got him.
Anyone who takes this man down gets the job.
None of these guys can do it. Not individually. All of them together, maybe? Oh, nice punch. Next. Bunch of goons, these guys. That guy just waited his turn. Come on, dude. Yeah. Now what, you and me?
Now we draw Rhine. Do not come near Russo family. You cross Rhine, you will beg for mercy.
Yeah, you'll get the fist, dude. He's drawing a line. Drawing a line. I want to see them fight, though. Don't you? We'll see it. One day. You know how it goes. Episode 2 of Season 5 of Cobra Kai. An episode all about honor and Chosen trying to infiltrate Cobra Kai. Hey, I'm not a huge fan of Chosen. I haven't seen the movie he's in. But in this episode, yeah, pretty cool. And he can handle himself against 5 or 6 guys individually. Although, maybe two at a time they were coming at him. Some of them were waiting their turn. Triple. Silver was gonna pay triple. So you gotta, be the last one in and weaken him up, Send in the other guys first. Pretend you're gonna attack at the same time and then just hang back a bit. You want to be the guy that lands the killing blow. Get that big fat paycheck. Nope. They were all pretty useless. What does that say? Silver's gonna have to get some new guys. Although Chosen is drawing a line in the sand. He said no more dojos, no more senseis. Don't come near the LaRusso family. I'm drawing a line. You cross that line, I'm coming for you. And you saw what I did to your goons. I can do the same to you. It was fascinating. I like that Silver... I'm glad it didn't draw out his infiltration too much, and that Silver figured it out in a weirdly clever way. you know? It's Santori time. Elsewhere, meanwhile, in Miguel's storyline. Hey, I said it was going to finish in this episode, and it did. We finished up with Hector. The thing is, they went from they brought this great guy, right? They built him up as this great guy. Last episode and the start of this episode, he's just perfectly fine. And then by the end of it, he's like the worst guy I've ever met. Just complete sleaze. Doesn't care about his wife or girlfriend or the kid. Doesn't care about any of that. You know? The only good part about him is that he didn't force Miguel to stay with him. No, kid, you've seen too much. You gotta stay undercover with me for a week. Until the heat dies off and we get the feds. What were they thinking with those FBI things? Where are those FBI things? And Robbie and Johnny continue to bond well. Oh, you knew he was going to pound that chili, didn't you? Just the way he kind of grabbed it and held it, I was like, this, he could be doing something fishy here. But he acted that out well, you know? The other guy, one, had the greatest head in the world that I've ever seen. Two, couldn't handle the dragon chili. And we got the money to get our car out of the impound lot. Yeah. Johnny got there. Johnny and Robbie got there just in the nick of time, just at the right spot as well. You know, they went on their little adventures. They got into some hijinks, but eventually they were there right at the right moment when Miguel needed something. You know, he was extremely let down by his quest to find his real father. But he has a little bit of closure now. He's met the man. He knows what kind of a guy he is, and he knows that, hey, maybe it's fine if I just never let him know that I exist. You know? I think that's okay. I don't think he has to come back here and open up about it. Tori returned to the dojo, brought the trophy with her. But Tori is sort of a weak spot for Silver, in that she, although he thinks he's won her around, and hey, he might have, that will play on her mind and prey on her mind, and Tori will always come good. She will always come good. She's not... Well, you see, this is the thing. All the kids in the show will come good, except Kyler. I'm still waiting for the Kyler redemption. Maybe in the final season, whenever that happens to be, he'll be the hero we all need, but Tori will always come good, eventually. And her and Sam will work it out, eventually. In some fashion. They might have to come to blows once again, but and it might be slow, but it'll work out. Now, next episode, I assume we're going to get a lot more people into the show again, because both stories now will come back. Everybody will be in the same place, and then we can build from there. First two episodes we've had very small, isolated storylines, and we followed them all almost to their conclusion. We had the Chosen story. Hey, I brought Chosen here to help us. He's going undercover, and now he's drawn a line in the sand, right? Then Miguel going to Mexico to find his dad. Finds him. He's a jerk. He's coming back. Johnny and Robbie going on a little adventure. Father-son bonding. Done. So now everybody, those three are coming back. Chosen's bouncing back from the Cobra Kai dojo. And I think we can bring in Dimitri, we can bring in Hawk, we can bring in other characters now that we've dealt with those two stories a little bit. That's what I feel. Someone we haven't seen yet this season, Anthony LaRusso. And a lot of supporting characters we haven't seen. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of those people too. Next episode. Next episode is called... And we're not finished talking about this episode, by the way. This isn't the wrap-up. Next episode is called Playing with Fire. That's what we do in the show, we play with fire. I love Miguel and Johnny's relationship, and it's the core, at the heart of the show. The show is Johnny, and the heart of the show is Johnny and Miguel. Now Daniel is the Karate Kid. So we have that extra, we've got that link to the movies, to the core of how it all began. But this is sort of the Johnny show, and the heart of that is Johnny and Miguel's bond. And now Robbie is also in the mix, because that's a real father-son thing that is healing and needs to be healed. And it would be great if Johnny and Miguel could, or if Robbie and Miguel could get along, because then everybody's getting along just great, Then we can get Sam back in, everybody can be friends there. You get Tori in, we could all have a big birthday party or something, and all be one big happy family, and fight against Darth Vader and the Emperor. I don't know. But yeah, that hug between Johnny and Miguel was great to see after his heartbreak over meeting his real father. And the only thing that kind of broke that perfect moment was when Miguel saw Robbie. It was kind of a not a tarnishing of the moment, but you could sense some friction there. And obviously that's what Robbie was feeling in the first episode, when he learned of hey, it is a father-son bonding thing, but we're also going to help Miguel. So they both see him as a father, and they both have issues with each other, so that's going to be a thing. But we're going to be back. Everybody's going to be back. So in a way, I feel like next episode is going to be the start of the season, the start of a consistent feel for the rest of the season. Now that we've sort of wrapped up the loose ends of season 4, we can plow forward. And I'm looking forward to it. Can't believe Johnny beat that MMA guy. And he had his friends helping him too. Got him with the chili. He got him with the chili. Right. This is the wrap up. I will see you back here for episode 3. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. All that jazz. And yeah. Later.